Hello, YouTube and future self. I have not made a video in quite some time, but I really feel like it's time for me to come back and remind myself, begin again, because this is a goal of mine. It's just it's taking more time than I would like to get on a schedule of making videos and taking some time to sit down with myself. And so it is week 13, I believe, on my wellness journey. And I've definitely derailed and had to come back to base and then derailed again and come back to base. And so that's why it has been like 7 or 8 weeks since my last video. But I'm here and I am trying again. One of the things that really has derailed me, which has brought me to the realization that it's definitely something I need to address on my wellness journey, is my relationship with relationships. I have had a struggle for sure over the last couple of weeks with relationships and just realizing where my boundaries are and where I want my relationships to be in life compared to where I am now. Yeah, and that's kind of embarrassing. I need to not say that. And it's not embarrassing, self, to be in this place. Because I know that because I'm becoming aware of where my difficulties and my faults are, it'll make it, I know I'm on the right track to becoming that kind of strong, independent person that I want to be, and also having strong, healthy relationships. But it's definitely taking some bumpy roads to get there. I have realized more so over the last couple of weeks that I get lost in relationships. I think I fantasize so much about wanting to have like a perfect relationship, that I kind of lose the idea of like what a good relationship is, and I'm focusing so much on like maybe the way it looks or, certain aspects of relationship that I like forget about the other parts. Like I want, it's so hard to come to like myself about this, and it's even weirder, I'm sweating a lot to know that I'm putting it out there publicly. Okay. So there are many different kinds of relationships, and I have realized within myself that I kind of lump them all into one. I take like a boyfriend or a romantic relationship and want it to also be like my best friendship and my support. And, I'm relatively young. I'm 26 at this point in my life. And, even though I feel old in some ways, like I know that like in the bigger picture, if my 60-year-old self is watching this, I know I'm gonna be like, wow, I was such a baby. But I know that especially the men that I'm dating now are not, at their, I know that they're not emotionally the most mature either. And so, that's a lot of pressure for anyone, but especially someone that like doesn't know themselves. And so, I just really have to separate romantic relationships with friendships, with, the other kinds of like girlfriend, like it just, there needs to be a separation. I can't have the same thing all in one. And I know that I forget that and I get lost in that. And so this is something that I've really been struggling with, but I feel like I have come to some realizations that I haven't necessarily before, or maybe they just weren't instilled deep enough, and I had to go through some of the struggles that I've been through over the past couple of weeks to really realize that. And so I am committing myself to a season of single, and I really don't know how long it's going to last, but I've never felt more strongly about needing to not be in a relationship as I do right now. I'm so scathed, and I want to, one, feel confident and strong within myself without being in a relationship, and I want to, I want to grow my lady tribe. I want to create friendships that were not first relationships with someone that I was dating. I've made a lot of my friends through people that I've dated, and although I still love and value those people so much, they are connected to, something that I've now cut ties with, and so that makes it really hard to, feel like I'm protected in my own sacred bubble of people, because a lot of those people are just connected to ones that I, out of self-love, just can't be with. And so that's that. Okay, so also because I am kind of taking some of the pressure off of the relationship aspect of my life, I'm kind of taking that energy and putting it more into my career. And so right now I am working at a gym, which is going really great, but it is also really challenging me in a lot of ways, but I don't want to have a 10-minute video. So I need to realize, or I need to remind myself that these challenges are showing me places where I need to strengthen myself. So, yeah, I need to not take the, the opportunities that I ask for and they say no, or they, it's, the company that I'm working for is not my company. So I need to chill, Jazzy, just a little bit, and just do my best while I'm there, but also remember that I have a business that I'm trying to create, and that is where a lot of my focus also needs to go. I need to remember that I'm on my own path, and I can't give away all of my time and my resources to a company that is not mine. So, yeah, just transference of energy from relationships to career. Loving myself instead of other people. Creating friendships with some ladies that I've met recently that are awesome, and I hope are still my friends years down the road when I watch this video again. But yeah, so that's it for now. I guess I will set the intention to make another video next week. It's a Monday, so hopefully when I watch the next video, it will also be a Monday a week from now. Anyways, okay, so here I go on my wellness journey.